Swimsuit season is here. Are you ready to show your abs off? Skip the crunches and strengthen your core by twisting and turning. We're joined by fitness personality Bianca Jade to show us how we can do that. Good morning.
Morning.
All right, so a lot of people don't like to do the crunches, the traditional thing, so you've got some ways you don't necessarily have to do that.
Yeah, because crunching isn't always the greatest for your body. There are actually a lot of injuries associated with it, from pulling on your neck, back injuries. You can mess up your spinal disc.
Okay.
So it's not. I'm not telling everyone today to stop doing crunches, but maybe give your body a break and do some twisting and turning.
All right, like what? Give me an example of what you can do instead.
So, for example, I have 4 moves for you today.
Okay.
So let's start with the windmill. Are you going to do these with me?
I'll see what I can do in heels and a skirt. Yes, as much as I can.
So we're going to take our arms and we're going to kind of windmill from side to side. And you really want to twist because it's all about really rotating and getting every angle of your core.
Okay.
So we're going to twist all the way down to our toe on the opposite side.
Okay.
Come back to center, and twist to the opposite side, and we're going to do one more round of those. Do you feel it? Do you feel that twisting in there?
You do, and you have to do the twist part.
Yeah, and then we're gonna do what I call a wood chopper because it's kind of like you're chopping wood.
So
instead of an axe,
will tire you out.
We're gonna take this up high across your shoulder, and we're gonna bring it down past your hip, and really get deep into the rotation, and then to the opposite side.
Yep.
So these are all really about rotating across the rib cage. Now I have 2 more.
Okay.
You want to see them?
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna take this down to the floor. And we're going to really C-curve our back to protect our abs and really activate them. And we're going to use our arms to twist from side to side. First, we're going to focus on one side, though. And you can use your arms to help you, like use the momentum of your arms to help you go from side to side.
Okay.
And the last one, this is the hardest. It's called the Russian twist with a figure 8. So you take a weighted ball like this 8-pound med ball and literally draw a figure 8 across your abs. And as you do those loops, really get into the rotation.
And you've got, then you've made it harder by taking your feet off the ground. So that makes a difference.
It's really easy. It's just twisting.
Okay.
But the good part of twisting is that internally, it moves everything around inside, which means increased digestion and circulation within your organs.
Okay.
So it is super healthy, on top of sculpting the abs so that you can look good in a bathing suit.
And how many of each of those things should you do? Or you do it in a time frame, or do you do it by reps?
It's unlike the typical abdominal crunching, twisting you don't have to do as many.
Okay.
So I would say about 10 to 12, and then maybe repeat it another time. But yeah, it's really about going slow and easing yourself into that rotation. So making each one count.
Do them throughout the day. Plop down during the commercial and get some in.
Absolutely.
And it makes a difference.
And you can get your twisting and turning on this weekend at the Four Seasons Hotel where I'm staying because it's Global Wellness Day.
Okay.
So they've got all kinds of things like sunrise yoga and evening workshops. So
and you're going to be there taking them through it.
Yes, I will.
Don't miss that this weekend at the Four Seasons.